Alright, so it's been a pretty lazy, annoying and weird morning. And the main reason behind that is this stupid ass pizza. But I'll explain later on. First, let me finish these two pieces that I have right here. Too hot. Alright, so the main problem is that my stomach is a bit upset. So first of all, I need to hurry up because my Uber is waiting for me downstairs. I need to catch that. And I hope that they won't charge me extra if they have to wait. I'm waiting for the lift. It's still the second floor. And by the way, I'm living at the 9th floor. So it takes a lot of time, you know, for the lift, for the elevator to come up as well. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys and explain the process or the reason why my stomach is upset very soon. Just give me a second. I didn't sleep really well because I had to wake up like twice during the night because, you know, I had to go lay eggs in the loo, if you know what I mean. And I also had to lay eggs once more when I woke up. So since yesterday, since last night, I've actually laid eggs 3 times. Alright guys, so I just came to this village museum and I just bought the tickets at the reception. Here's Mr. Riboni, that's right. And this is going to be my tour guide, Mr. Esbo. Is that correct, Mr. Esbo?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to say hello to the YouTube people watching you? Okay. So before I start my village tour, here's a very kind lady, Mrs. Amina, right?
Yes, Amina.
And she also has a YouTube channel, by the way. So yeah, she was like, yeah, are you a YouTuber? You make YouTube videos?
Yes.
And I was like,
just
yeah.
saying that one made me say he's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
The equipment will tell you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, whenever you see a mic with a phone or a camera,
Yes.
you know that guy's a YouTuber.
Kabisa.
And it's very common to be a YouTuber these days, isn't it?
Yeah, very. It's a career. People
Yeah.
are full-time YouTubers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So she's a very nice lady. Just a short chat. I'll link to your
Thank
channel
you
in
so
the
much.
description box.
Thank
Maybe people can, you know, follow you as well.
Thank you
All
so
right?
much.
And have a nice day,
Bye.
Mr. Amina. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so this village museum is basically a museum here in Dar es Salaam, which is supposed to show the cultural richness and history of, you know, the African Tanzanian people. So the guide just showed me around this place, which is, you know, and he talked a lot about, you know, the kind of houses people had, like, you know, hunting and security weapons and stuff like that. And we also had some other interesting stuff like, you know, fishing and boating and agriculture and stuff like that, ceremonial stuff. And now we're going to head outside to have a look at the housing and how, you know, these people used to live back in the days. And check out this thing, guys. It's called a sleeping grass. Really interesting. Whenever you touch the leaves, they close, like they sleep. Look at that. Look at that. They close up. So this is called like the Masonge house, which I think is quite, you know, cool because it's like a family house. We can come inside. I mean, this is so cool, guys. Is that like a bed, like a small bed to chill out? Ah, cool. I mean, I'm getting that feeling of being, you know, an aborigine or like an old African guy who was, you know, been living here for the past years. And one more interesting thing that the guide told me was this house right here, which is called the Saka. And this is basically only for, you know, girls when they reach puberty, and that's when they stay here, because once girls reach puberty, they would not be like allowed to stay at their parents' home, so they would have to like stay in a separate place. So yeah, this is, I think, an interesting concept. Nothing inside really, but just like I think the concept was quite interesting. I mean, not being able to stay with your parents. Yeah. This culture, this dance is one of a kind, guys. I've never seen anything like this before. This is so raw. The dancing made me realize that I really need to work more on my cardio, guys. Anyway, what a culturally rich experience this has been, especially the dancing part. I mean, That was the best part about the entire tour. Anyway, now I'm just sitting right here now on the bar and having this fresh mango juice and trying to beat the heat. Anyway, what I was talking about earlier was that, you know, the pizzas I had yesterday upset my stomach, and I was really afraid that, okay, if I go out today, how do I lay my eggs if I suddenly, you know, get the pressure outside? Back there, they're shooting for some kind of a music video. At first, I did not know who the artist was, and they were, you know, just dancing, and, you know, the cameraman was shooting the video with his gimbal and his camera. But then I tried to film, like, behind the scenes. I was standing there, so I tried to film for my vlog, but, like, the security guards, they shut me off. But I still, you know, asked them the name of the artist to, like, find out if it's somebody, like, huge, you know. And when I freaking Googled him, his name is Harmonize, and he has, like, 8 million followers on Instagram and, you know, 3 million subscribers on YouTube. I was like, whoa, this guy's huge. Man, the ride back home was so freaking annoying because we had to wait for, like, you know, 15 minutes in the scorching heat because supposedly the president was about to pass. So, you know, protocol and security issues, so you have to, like, wait. They stop all, you know, like the public roads and just let the president pass. I mean, this happens also in Pakistan, and I'm so freaking annoyed by this because, like, this culture needs to go. I mean, your president, he's supposed to be working for people, not the other way around. So luckily enough, my stomach is feeling pretty stable right now, and I hope it stays the same. So I'm just sitting outside the building because, you know, I'm so freaking tired right now. You know, it's not the activity itself that makes you tired. You know, when you're out there in the scorching heat, you know, even small amounts of work make you really tired, and that's the main problem. But anyway, I'll just go upstairs now, maybe take a shower and freshen up, have some fluid, because I'm honestly very, very, very thirsty right now. I guess there's nothing more to do or, like, special to do for today. Anyway, I'll just call it a day for now. So that's all for day 3, and stay tuned for day 4.